Hello, everybody. They're partying like rock stars upstairs. They're for Ukraine. They're collecting money, you know. The Ukrainian flag is up there. No, they just took it down. Why not? When they're home. That can't be true. It's not. I don't know if you can see it from here. Maybe you can. Maybe you cannot. Can you see? Oh, it's too hard to see. It's too hard to see. There's a big Ukrainian flag up there. It's actually up there. Uh, right up there behind me. you know, I'm thinking. I'm in Europe. I like it in Europe. Um, so when people come here and say to me like, "Master, you need something?" No, I don't. I think the people who really need something are people from Ukraine and people from that area. I got my almost a hat on. That's my hair. My hair is like it's like I didn't cut it because but man, I got a loan from a dentist. It's so in Denmark a dentist is a very expensive thing. I think it is all over the world. But it comes to I fuck with a lot of American people, and that's whom I put a mirror up and I like look and I would say, what would he think? What would he think? Because it's people I fuck with, it's people I like. Personally, I like them. You know, it's not their BS about fucking. I hate that motherfucker. I wanna fuck him up. If I see him, I fuck him up. It's not that. It's that they're just friends of mine. They're good friends of mine, and that's what I like about this YouTube shit. It's not so much all this Kwame Brown and Carlson. What up, man? Enjoying Bud and beer watching. Yeah, what's up? What's up? That's a good thing, Carlton. You feeling me? That's the reason why I do this. Sorry, but I do. There's sometimes you gotta, there's there's a time for everything. There's there's a time for not showing you motherfucking face. Man, how are you? I hope you're good. You're watching in that year. You should be fishing though. That's another thing. That's a whole other gimmick. I, I was literally partying in Nashville, Tennessee. Was so drunk, picking the beers up uh, like the swimming pool and some. We were on third bikes around yeah, suburban party, and the beers. It was it threw me off. It literally threw me off and said, "We're sorry. Can you hear me?" Yeah, there's sound. I don't know why. I didn't do anything, and I was like, I just try again, and I did, and I came. What the fuck? It was just sorry. We couldn't understand. Hey, Babs, how are you? Babs, I hope you're good. You know, a lot of kisses and hugs and all that shit from here, you know. And I mean it with big sincerely and, you know, a big, a big seriousness behind it because you're a lovely woman, Babs. And I love talking to you, and, you know, because, you know, you see things from a good perspective, you know, when people are like you know, like me, like very mad at the world and at people, so to speak, you know. So I'm glad to see you, Babs. I hope you're good, you know. I'm just chopping it up with saying that, you know, I don't understand why they need to, in these streams, why they always say Kwame Brown. And uh, as I hear it, he was a man who was thrown out of the NBA or something like that. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know this guy. So you see, I don't just write, you know, people. I don't know. I don't write about them. I don't talk about them. I don't do anything about them because I don't know them, and I don't even know those. So I don't talk about him that much anymore because, you know, there's nothing to talk about. I just don't understand why they always need to put a fucking celebrity in like you know, it's like it's they called the first see she was here now. That is a wonderful, wonderful woman. She's literally the most wonderful thing on this universe. In this universe. I mean, in this universe of YouTube. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Maybe you are in the world. I don't know what kind of woman you are, like in real life. But you sound hell of a good woman. Hella good woman. Hella good woman. You know, another thing, perhaps is gone, Carlton. Oh, now listen to this Dancing in the Moonlight. You know, it was a great song. It was, you know, they made a good thing out of that one, you know. But I got a gig, you know. I got work, and as people know, it's some work that's when I told I said too much because I said, what about I played a song about homelessness when the tour is over, you know? And they were like, yeah, that's a good idea. Of course, it's a good idea. It's my idea. No, funny thing is, it is a good idea. You see people hearing all about homelessness and shit, and then you play a song about it, what you've been through and shit like that. You see, I'd be quiet when people are not around. People not showing love. It's hard to show love. No, it's okay, you know. People have to do their things, and, you know, um, to be honest, I didn't know it would have such an impact. You know, issue. I so saying about it, but people to see that man, I don't know, Carlton, man. Oh man, the guy from Kabul, you know. Yeah, I still jam with him sometimes, you know. And actually, he's I think personally, he's got some. Hey, Bonnie, what's up? Hope you're good, Bonnie. My phone goes out because I don't know. It's just saying um, that something went wrong. I just there's and try again, and I try again, and I come into this lovely board one more time. But guys, I play with that guy. His name is Masood, and he's very, 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 very gifted. He got away from Kabul when it was really, really bad. But we saw on television, people like trying to hold on to something. But he got a job. He went to Denmark and he integrated. He like was like integrated like within like 3 months. He already had a job. He already spoke a little Danish. He could, come around in that language because you have to have an diploma, you know. And he took the whole exam and shit, and he's in Danish. Yeah, people gotta think that it's not just that he took the exam. No, he did it in Danish. After living in Kabul, I think it's so beautiful that he did that. He's a beautiful human being. I'm proud to say that I would call him my friend. So yeah, to make a long story short, I do play with him because I'm sorry I made it to a whole storyline, but it's because he has so much to say, about the war situation in Afghanistan, how it was, and I just saw pictures today from Ukraine, and let me tell you, it is very, very, very real. There's nothing conspiracies going on there about this war. It is a real war. It's not fake, and there's literally bombs going off there. We saw it today. Our correspondent, he don't fuck around. He's very famous actually around the world, but he's actually called the same as me. My last name, Rasmussen. He's called Rasmus Tenhold. That's his name. And you would say Rasmus Tenhold. You would say Tenhold, Tenhold or something. That is what you would call him. He is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful human being doing what he's best at, doing some fucking news. I'm not, you see, I didn't do this for like, um, I didn't do this for you or anything. I did this because I like to come sometimes with some facts and some ideas to what it's better than sitting alone and feeling sorry for yourself. That's why I get a little mad. I'm not a little mad. I don't get mad. I get a little frustrated. Let me say it that way. When a man that looks like he's, you know, not even dark Italian, but a normal Italian dude or a Danish dude, a normal Danish dude. um, Sorry, but that's of course somebody's got to think he's Caucasian, and they're gonna think that it's weird that he say the N word all the time. Then he will always be, spitting teeth out. So it's kind of awful to think about. Ugh. Oh man, I don't know what to say, but they listen to this song. It's actually one of my friends who wrote it. He's my old therapist. He was a young dude, and he said, this dude there. And I said, yeah, he's a fag. He said, no, he's not. And I said, yeah. Listen to what he's singing. And he was like laughing. And he said, yeah, he said that a lot of people think that. I said, yeah, he's literally singing about dancing with a big man. And that he never danced with but a big man like you. That's what he's singing, for God's sake. So what the fuck do they want us to think? That he's straight? No, motherfucker, he's not straight. Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to go off. Nobody's listening to me anyway. I'm boring. I don't say much. I'm just chilling. Okay, we can make it fresh. Like 1,000% fresher, what it is now. I was like in New York City when I was 30 years old of age. That's where I started to use, I must admit it was in Nashville I tried cocaine for the first time. In New York, I was there for a very short while, but I've been there since, so it is what it is. I don't think my brother, yeah, my big brother knows, but I don't think that my smaller brother, he knows of it. He knows of it. Yeah,